Hello, Pisces. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your October monthly readings. Let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Pisces for the month of October. Have patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things are aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. On the bottom is healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. All right, let's get the Ravens Rose oracles. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Pisces for the month of October. You have near future, third party, family, friend, lover. There is someone coming between us. This is why I cannot commit to you fully. And nostalgia, yearning, reminiscing. I miss you so much. I look for you in everyone. I still look at our pictures. I dream of you. This is talking about the past. So this looks like this could be someone from the past, could be a third party, some sort of interference. On the bottom is soulmate, lesson, blessing, destiny. We were fated to meet. There's a purpose for us being in each other's lives. This could also just, well, it's definitely somehow a third party. To me, this seems like someone is coming back around, whether it is a family member, a friend, an ex. It's causing some sort of interference, though. Let's get some more here. So let's get the truth is. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Pisces for the month of October. Family issues. Family creating issues within this connection. Could be family. Round and round. Cycle of high and low emotions with no resolve. And masquerading. Pretending to be what you'd like in a partner. On the bottom is obstacles. Overcoming differences together. Could be a family member interfering in a relationship. Seems like there's some kind of manipulation going on here. This is something that's ongoing. Let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. We're going to start with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Pisces for the month of October. Have the 8 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. This looks like um, it does look like family is causing some sort of interference in a relationship. It looks like there's a possibility here someone's having to make a choice between family and their person, their partner, or they feel as though they have to. Eight of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Strength in reverse. Well, in regards to the choice, someone is definitely choosing their relationship over their family. Someone may know that this is a toxic family environment because Ten of Pentacles in reverse is broken family, broken home. Not having confidence in a broken family, broken home. Eight of Swords in reverse with Two of Cups is I'm not worried about my relationship. This feels to me like nothing is going to interfere with my relationship. Starting something new, leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else. So I feel like if family or a specific family member has put someone in a position where it's like it's your person you're in a relationship with or us or the family member, someone saying, okay, then I choose my relationship. This feels to me like it's something that's been ongoing. Tell me about the overall energy for Pisces. Coffin, that is an ending. Main female, feminine energy. Yeah, I see a choice being made here. Seductive man on the bottom. So this could be cheating, but it's also about what someone desires, what someone wants. There's a choice. So there's a female or a feminine energy that is significant. So to me, this is either the family member. This feminine energy is either the family member, it's the person who's having to make the choice, or it is the other person, the person they're in, the person this person is in a relationship with. So take that how it resonates. But without a doubt, there is a choice needing to be made here in regards to an ending. It's like something has to end here, and someone has to choose what that ending is. To me, this feels like someone has said it's either this or that. You have to make a choice. But to me, it feels like for the one who's having to choose, the choice is easy. Like, okay, if you're putting me in this position, then I choose my relationship. So let's see the first half of October for Pisces. We have the Five of Cups, the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Magician in reverse. Okay, so I don't think someone's happy about having to do this. They're not happy about being put in this position. Tell me about the Five of Cups, the Moon, the Magician in reverse. To me, this reason this is happening is there's either this family member or this family has issues that they, for some reason, they don't like who the person dealing with this is with. There's something about them they don't like, or there's some sort of weird kind of jealousy thing here. It almost feels like a test of loyalty or something like that. Whatever it is, if there is family making someone choose between family and the person they're with, then it's definitely toxic or an unhealthy relationship. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah. And the Hierophant in reverse. See, this is ending this would be ending a relationship or a commitment, but someone's not taking action to do that. Someone doesn't, I'm telling you, someone doesn't want to do this. Regret and disappointment, not wanting to take action. But it's like I don't want to do this, but if you're putting me in a position to have to, I'm going to choose my person. That Moon, secrets, confusion, or things you don't know. Offering love or support. I really want to get more on that. Tell me about the Knight of Cups with the Moon. Four Wands in reverse. To me, this looks like someone is baffled that a family member or a family would go to this extreme. Um, to me, it's a feeling like the family member, which it feels to me like it's very well could be a parent or a parent figure. Um, it's almost like they're jealous. It's like someone's getting more attention than they are, which is it's a little bit weird. It's like there's too much attachment. The parent has too much attachment to the child. Um, I feel like whoever is giving this ultimatum of it's either them or me or them or us felt as though that the person would choose the family. Um, and that's not happening. First half of October for Pisces. I feel like a lot of it too is there's some sort of the family or family member doesn't like the person this person is with. So the Mas is theft or destruction. Yeah, I think this family member, or I keep saying family member or family because I don't know if it's just one person. Could be a whole group of people who's doing this. But they were intending on breaking the relationship up. That's what their goal here was or is. The garden is social gathering or something being out in the open. And a child, new beginning, child, or pregnancy. I feel like it's a child who is dealing with this. Like there is a parent or parent figure who is um, creating conflict in a situation where there really shouldn't be. They've definitely inserted themselves too much into their child's business. Their intention is to break a relationship up, I feel. So let's see the second half of October. So for the first half, it seems to me like this choice has already been made. It's showing up in the first half like someone is kind of baffled by this and is really sad that they had to make a choice like this. But once again, the choice, I feel like the choice was easy because it's kind of, the choice was easy because there's disbelief here that someone would even put the other in this situation. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands on the bottom. I feel like the person who is in a relationship, the one who's dealing with this, that's in the relationship, they're happy in their relationship. I kind of feel like this person's like, well, I guess this is a new beginning for us. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like someone's been dealing with this for a while. It's kind of like getting freedom. Yeah, freedom from someone's judgment. Four Swords. Yeah, separation. It seems like it's an indication of, well, that's unfortunate for the person who made me have to make a choice. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a feeling of, I'm going to be happy, and someone else, like this family member, is not going to. I'm not going to let a family member or this family try to bring me unhappiness or put unhappiness upon me. Um, Tell me about the second half of October for Pisces. To me, this just feels like someone's getting freedom from a toxic family situation. Ring is commitment. Oh, the courthouse. I think this is a marriage. And a mask. Um, this looks like a marriage. This looks like someone is like, oh, you don't like my person? Well, we're going to get married. This looks like separating from family and getting married. If it's not that, then I feel like family was hopeful. If this is a marriage, the family was hopeful for divorce, but they were wearing a mask. I don't think someone just come out and said, well, I mean, they did, because they said you need to make a choice, but to me, the feeling here is too light and bright in regards to these cards. To me, this looks like a marriage. Going to the courthouse, getting married, and possibly, well, I mean, if there is separation here, which I feel like there is from family, becoming estranged from family, I feel like if there is a marriage here, of course they wouldn't tell family. That looks like that. This is what this is, because this is wife mother. It's a new beginning, and wife mother energy. Whether you're the feminine energy or your person is the feminine energy. So this is like, not only am I choosing my person, I'm about to show you how much I'm choosing my person. This is almost like someone kind of flipping the bird to their family. Tell me about the outcome for Pisces for the month of October. The Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Cups. This looks to me like moving on. See, that's Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. That is doing well on your own, better off on your own, independence and freedom. That's what I'm feeling here, is a feeling of freedom from an unhealthy situation. To Ten of Cups in reverse. Once again, broken family, broken home. Queen of Wands reverse. Not taking action in regards to a broken family, broken home. Six of Cups. That's once again child energy. This is saying the outcome is showing that this is estranging yourself from family. Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups, which it's really not, because the family is the one who gave the option. Nine of Swords, the World, yeah, yeah. This is choosing to disconnect from family. I'm telling you. I feel like there's a little bit of apprehension here. It's saying worried about doing this, but ending a cycle. This is a lack of communication. I feel like for the person who's dealing with this, it's a betrayal. It feels like a betrayal to them that family put them in a position to do something like this. So, for that to be said, it means this person loved the person they're with a lot. And that didn't matter to family. And that matters to the person who's dealing with this. So, tell me about the outcome for Pisces. Poverty. So that can be literal poverty, but it's about leaving someone out in the cold. The Tower. This is about governments, businesses, institutions. It can be divorce. It can be the courts. And Romantic Man. I'm telling you, this person is leaving their family out in the cold and they're marrying their person, or there's some kind of higher level of commitment that's happening here. They're And it seems to me like it's because of this situation happening. It's like, not only am I going to be with the person I want to be with, I'm moving it to a higher level of commitment, whatever that means for you. So tell me about the advice, or whoever's dealing with this. Tell me about the advice for Pisces for the month of October. Four of Swords, once again, separation. High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. And Five of Swords in reverse. See, we have separation and not turning your back. Uh, Something being known that okay. Eight of Wands in reverse. Not communicate. I'm telling you, family is being completely cut off here. Um, it, by the lack of communication and the separation, it is becoming very clear. This is a clear, what's the word? I want to say it's a clear communication, but it's not. By not communicating to family and by separating, it's a clear communication that they are not the ones that are chosen. So I feel like this is just a straight up cut off, ghosted. Um, it's like making it clear. This person's making it clear what their choice is. Four Swords, High Priestess in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it seems like someone is sending a very silent but clear message here. At least that's what the advice is showing. So, sending a silent but clear message. Tell me about the advice for Pisces for the month of October. Romantic woman. Pathway, something that has taken a long time or has gone on for a long time. It's also the direction you're going in. Yeah. In regards to sacrifice or burdens. We've talked this whole time about something being sacrificed here. It's either this or that. Someone here, the person who's being put in this position is making a clear choice, or it will be clear. Okay. I mean, I feel like it would be one thing if the family situation was where there was concern for the other being in a relationship or being in this relationship, like there was some sort of concern about their safety or the direction that it was headed in. I don't feel like that's the case here. I feel like the whole reason for this was because either the family didn't like the person that the person dealing with this was with, or there was some sort of, like I said, weird attachment. This could be a situation where this person always tries to break up this person's relationships. There's like some kind of stuff going on within this person, the family member. But what I feel like is happening here is the person dealing with this is clearly saying that this is a toxic and unhealthy family situation, and they're cutting it out. It's like, if you're going to make me make a choice, you're not going to like what I'm going to choose. All right, let's get the closing messages for Pisces for the month of October. Panda, boundaries. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been talking about. On the bottom is cat, independence. You are being encouraged to develop a balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. Yep. All right, let's get the spirit animal oracle messages for Pisces for the month of October. You have turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And on the bottom is lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Let's see what turtle spirit says. 62. This turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking. Taking your time to align to turtle spirit place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you're not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. That's interesting because you had this patience card. It says true love and true success comes with patience. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like. and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.